Hello, my name is Nagasai Purvaj and my roll number is 209550409 and my topic is prefix to postfix conversion with an example. Before going on to the prefix and postfix example, so we know what are we have to know what are the different types of expression which is used by a compiler to evaluate an expression. This is infix expression. The infix expression is the day-to-day expression which is a plus b, and the postfix expression which is in the form of a b plus, which is the operator comes after the operands, and we have the prefix expression which is the operator comes before the operands. Now, why we use the prefix and postfix expressions? The prefix and postfix expressions are faster to execute by the compiler than simple infix expression, as the compiler does not care about the operand precedence in the case of postfix and prefix expression. And this is the algorithm which is used by us to convert the prefix expression to postfix. So the algorithm which is, first we have to read the prefix expression in the reverse order, which is from right to left. If the symbol is an operand, then we have to push it onto the stack. If the symbol is an operator, then we have to pop two operands from the stack and create a string by concatenating the two operators and the operators and push the string onto the stack. Now we have to repeat the above steps until the prefix expression is in the end. So let's take an example. For example, we have taken an into minus a division b c, which makes no sense to us, but it makes sense to the compiler it takes it as the prefix expression. We have to convert this prefix to postfix. So by using the algorithm, first we have to see the expression or iterate the expression from right to left. The rightmost operand, which is the L. So let's push the L onto the stack and K onto the stack and A onto the stack. As we know, the stack uses the last in first out method, operations. Now we have got the division operator, so we have to pop out A, K and concatenate the division operator to A and K and push the expression which is made by concatenating A and K to the division operator onto the stack. And we have got the operator, which is the minus operator. So let's pop the two items which are A, K division and L on. So let's pop this A, K division, where the stack uses last in first out operation. So we have to pop the A, K division first and then L. Now we have to take this minus and concatenate them to it. We have to again take this expression and push it onto the stack. We have again the operands which are C and B. Let's push C and B onto the stack, and we have again got the division operator. So we have to pop out B, C, and we have to concatenate the division operator to them. By concatenating the division operator, we have got some expression. This expression we have to push it onto the stack again, B, C and division. So now again Now we have a on it. So let's push this a onto the stack, and now we have -2. Minus is an operator, so we have to pop out a, then we have to pop out b, c, we have to pop out this expression too, which is b c division, and we have to concatenate the a b c division to the minus operator, and we have to pop this out. We have popped this out, so we have to push this expression again. We have to push this expression again onto the stack. Now we have a multiplication operator here, so we have to push this multiplication operator. We have to push this multiplication operator. No, we have to not push this multiplication operator. We have to pop out this item and this item too, which is a b c division minus and a k division l minus, and we have to concatenate them to the multiplication, and this is the required prefix expression. Which is converted from the postfix expression. To the postfix expression. This is the required postfix expression, which is converted from the prefix expression. So we have to again. This is so. Thank you.